Wow, that was amazing. Tyler, I don't know why I did that, but I felt like we belonged together. Please, Ryder, do not apologize. I feel the same way, ever since I saw you. Yeah, but what are we gonna do? We both come with a lot of baggage, and Esteban, he's never gonna just let me go. Listen, Ryder, Esteban is gonna have to understand that when you find true love, you have to go for it. If that's what this is, I believe it is. I still can't believe that Dracula is alive, but, I mean, he's the best of us, so. Yeah, well, this is a complete nightmare. We have to figure out what we're gonna do. Yes, well, I'm afraid that decision is up to our sires, not us. We have to do what they say. Yeah, well, I'm afraid they're just gonna turn and run, or help him, and I really don't want to see that happen. Come now, Amelia, you know we have no say in this. We have to do what we have to do. I know, I just wish this wasn't true and Dracula was dead. Yes, well, now we know what those bad vibes were that we were feeling. Dracula's back. Yes, my love, and you know this is only gonna end badly, for all of us. So you know our sires will not challenge him. They are his. Well, you know Dracula doesn't give a damn about the rest of us. He just wants Tyler. As long as no one interferes, we're good. Yes, well, Tyler doesn't want him, so what's Dracula gonna do then? Come on now, can Tyler really escape him? I mean, he doesn't have anywhere else to go, or anyone. Yes, you're right. Well, my love, I'm afraid all we could do now is stay out of his way. Well, of course, Philip, you'll get no argument from me, but if he wants our help, what are we gonna do? Yes, well, I'm afraid we can't help him with Tyler. Tyler is not in love with him. Yes, I know that's true, but that's never gonna stop him. I mean, there's no true love to stand in their way. I wouldn't be too sure about that. There's always a true love for all of us. Tyler just has to find him. Well, he'd better find him fast, or he's not going to win this fight. Oh, well, there's nothing like the thrill of a fresh kill to get everything flowing again. Yeah, Sierra, I know. You love killing, but we have to be careful with Dracula out here. Come on now, Quinn. You know he doesn't care about us. He's probably looking for Tyler. Yeah, we all know that's true, but he's going to ask for our help, and we're going to have to help him. We can't refuse. Well, it doesn't really matter if he asks. We don't know where he is. The hunters have him. Well, Augustus, I'm sure glad that you can be calm about this. Dracula could come for us at any time. Yes, he could, but he won't, because we cannot help him find Tyler, so we are of no use to him now. Yeah, well, that doesn't make me feel any better, because it's Dracula. We thought he was dead. Yes, and I'm sure he's not very happy about that, but that was not our fault. We had nothing to do with it. Please, no one's ever going to convince Dracula of that. I just feel sorry for Tyler. I would not worry about Tyler. He can handle himself. Yeah, well, he's not going to come after us until he needs us, so we might as well just lie low. Yeah, well, that's easy for us to say, but it's Dracula. He's pissed about getting almost killed. He's going to want revenge on all of us. Hey, come on now, Dracula knows we had nothing to do with that. That was Tyler. He wanted his freedom, and he got it for a little while. Yeah, well, that kind of sucks for him because it didn't last long, did it? Yeah, well, that's not our problem. We thought he killed him. I wish he would have. Yeah, well, we all wish that, but don't let him hear you say it. Yeah, well, I hate all this quiet. I just wish Dracula would come and ask us for our help already, so we can get it over with. Come now, Joseph, you know there is no getting away from him. Besides, we can't help him. The hunters have him hidden. Yeah, but you know he's always going to come and ask for favors. We owe him. We should have protected him. Yeah, but that's not on us. He should have known that Tyler was not in love with him, and he was going to try to escape. Yeah, well, you know Dracula was blinded by love. Of course, when it comes down to it, we all are. Yeah, so I guess we better be ready. Whenever Dracula calls, we're going to have to help him. Yeah, I guess you're right. We really don't have a choice, do we, Christopher? We have to do what he says. Well, the thing of it is, we can help him all we want, but Tyler is never going to love him. Yes, I'm afraid you're definitely right on that. And once he figures that out, his wrath is going to be unstoppable. He's never going to figure it out because he's in love with him. It's going to end him. Well, I'm hoping that comes sooner rather than later. Well, I'm really sorry, my love, that this is all happening, but we never thought he'd still be alive. Come on now, this is Dracula we're talking about, Odin. We had to suspect he had ways to survive. Alright, I guess we all should have felt that he wasn't dead, but we were all glad to see that he was. We just let it go. Well, let's just hope he can let the past go and just move on with Tyler. Yeah, well, we all know that Tyler's not in love with him, so Tyler's not going to just go with him. Well, come on now, there's nothing to stop him. Well, Sebastian, I guess you got what you wanted. I'm back in your bed. Come on now, my love, you know this is the safest place you can be right now. I just want you to tell me the truth. Did you know that Dracula was alive the whole time? Damn, I forget how well you know me. Of course I knew. I can tell when my sire's dead. So you're still gonna help him, even though you know that Tyler's not in love with him? Yes, I have to. I don't have a choice, my love. Besides, he has no true love, so. I think you're wrong. I think he does, and I think I'll find him. So has Dracula tried to contact any of you yet? No, my love, not yet, but I can feel him, so I know he will soon. I just want to know, Barbosa, did you know that he was still alive? You had to suspect. Honestly, I could feel him dying when the time was happening, but after that, I wasn't for sure. Well, this is just really bad timing, just when we got our lives together. Yes, I couldn't agree with you more. I really wish that Tyler had killed him. Don't lose hope, he might still. Well, my dear, it's only a matter of time before Dracula contacts me, so I want you to be ready. Yes, of course, Caesar, I completely understand. I am ready for anything. Yes, but Dracula has one singular focus right now, it's Tyler. After that, all bets are off. Well, I guess as long as we stay out of his way, we're fine. Yes, I'd truly like to believe that, Mabel, but I know it's not true. Well, you just know, Caesar, whatever happens, I am always by your side. We're in this together. Come on now, Leo, do you really think hiding here is going to be the best idea? Listen, we just have to stay out of Dracula's way until he finds Tyler. I completely agree with you on that, but what happens when he does? What's he going to do to the rest of us? It's what the unknown is. I don't know what he's going to do to us. I mean, does he want revenge? Or is he just going to move on? Yeah, well, I guess that depends on what happens with him and Tyler, doesn't it? But then I guess we better cross our fingers and hope that Tyler says he's going to stay with him. If not, it's going to be an all-out war. It is so good to have you back in my bed, Louis, and you need to stay here with me, now that Dracula's back. Yes, I believe that you are right. Lestat, I would be safe here. Come on now, Louis, you know I would never let anything happen to you, not even let Dracula touch you. No, I completely know that, Lestat. I know that you are in love with me. Of course I am. This is true love, and I know that you love me, Louis. Yes, of course, Lestat, I love you. I have always loved you. You gave me this life. And you're mine. I'll be damned, you got a lot of nerve showing up here, Esteban. What the hell do you want? Now, Marcus, we do not have to be enemies. You want Tyler, and I want to keep Ryder. They have to be kept apart. Sorry, but we don't have any kind of deal. Besides, Tyler's his own person, as is Ryder. Come now, I know that you are not happy that Dracula has returned, because now you can never have Tyler. Well, make no mistake, I'm gonna end Dracula, and then I will have Tyler. Then keep him away from Ryder if you want him. Listen, I do not want you to worry. Dracula is not going to come after us as long as we stay away from him and Tyler. Yeah, well, you'll definitely get no argument from me on that. I don't want to go anywhere near Dracula. Yes, well, I think Tyler will be his undoing, because Tyler is not in love with him. Well, damn, do you really think that Tyler would try to kill him again? I mean, I don't think Dracula would let him this time. So I think Tyler is going to find his true love, and that is going to destroy Dracula. Wow, he's really going to find his true love? I wonder who that is. Feel sorry for them. Well, this is a very nice distraction, isn't it? Oh yeah, it definitely is. I love being a modern vamp. Yeah, we just have to stay away from Dracula and everything will be alright. Alright now, Krista, don't go and ruin my vibe, okay? I don't want to think about Dracula. I just want to party. You're right. I'm sorry about that. Let's just concentrate on partying, and then we get food later. Hell yeah, I already see a couple of prospects down there. Yeah, well, you can tell all the clans are on edge. Everybody's keeping their distance. Yeah, well, come on now, William. It doesn't matter how much distance we keep. Dracula is gonna come after us. Yeah, I know, we all should have did more to save him, but it's not our fault. We didn't know Tyler was gonna do that. Come on, of course we knew he was gonna do it. Everybody knew that he didn't love Dracula. Yeah, we all knew that, but we didn't think he'd go to that extreme, but I guess he felt cornered. Hell yeah, Dracula's never gonna let him go. Well, I can definitely feel it in the air. Dracula is not going to be happy. I think Tyler found his true love. Ah, crap, you know what that means. We're all gonna pay for it now. Well, come on now, Lisa. We can't do anything about it. I mean, true love is true love. We can't interfere. Oh, believe me, girl, I know about true love. I wouldn't interfere in any of that. But I feel bad for Dracula. Come on, I think deep down Dracula knew that Tyler never loved him.
Come on, of course he knew, but that doesn't mean he's gonna let him go. He's never gonna do that. He's in love with him.